Well, how do there, chums? 'Tis I, Captain of the Steves, and as you can see behind me, I've got a green screen. Yes, and I've changed my cameras around, so hopefully this is going to look pretty snazzy. I hope it looks pretty snazzy, people in the viewerverse. We can only but wait and see, can't we? So let's head on down to my new view. Are you ready? Here we go. Chicka pow pow, chicka boom boom, look at this. How cool is this? Yeah, look, I'm kind of escaping the box here. Got my live chat behind me, so if you are here, I can see that there's one person here. So if you do want to type something in the chat, we'll see if this box bloody works. That'd be cool. If you can, that'd be lovely. If you can't, then don't worry. Hopefully somebody will be able to jump in a bit and test that. But for now, I'm just going to run a mission. Could you please let me know if the sound is okay and whether you're seeing everything okay your end? That'd be cool as well. But I'm just going to hit on up a mission. This is very impromptu. Hello from Swiss, says Roman Muller. Nice one. Hopefully it's going to appear there. I can see it on my Streamlabs, but hopefully it's going to appear behind me in a second. We've got Guffaroom in the house as well. Hello there, Guffaroom. So let's go and pick on up this. Roots of Corruption. Root out corrupted sentinels. Heck yes, I don't think have I done this mission? I think I might have done. Let's hit this one up. Right, well the live chat box doesn't seem to be coming in just as yet. It's there, it's turned on, it's visible. It should start bringing in the old chat. Let me just go into the properties and make sure that it's boxed theme. Yeah, it's got all the themes that I want. It should be there. Should be working. Okay. Well, hopefully it will kick into life in a minute. That's kind of why I got rid of the live chat inside of my actual video feed, because sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So it's a bit hit and miss, to be fair. Okay, right. Well, let's head on out and let's start doing the old mission. Oh, here we go. It started working. All working well. It says there behind my head. Maybe I need to move the chat box up just a little bit. Let's just condense that a little bit more to about there. Okay, hopefully that's going to refresh in a moment. Chat box, that is chat box. Yeah, hopefully that's going to start working a little bit better. But yeah, my head's going to obscure it until there's a few chats in there. But okay, fine, coolio. So yeah, just a bit of a test stream. I mean, I might do away with the actual live chat because it's got quite a big banner at the top of it, hasn't it? Oh, my hand can only go so far. Look, that's where my fingertip disappeared. But I can wave and stuff. It looks like I'm escaping this little box down here, which is pretty cool. And I think maybe having the chat box there, maybe that does sort of take away from this effect. I think maybe get rid of the chat box. Let's have a look what it looks like without the chat box. Boom. Let's get rid of the chat box. Do you guys think it looks better without the chat box there? I mean, I can read what you're saying there. Sound and visuals are fine, Cap. New layout looks great. Love the videos. Keep up the awesome content. So I can actually read what you're writing anyway. And when people watch this back, they can enable the live chat inside of YouTube. So I don't think it really matters that it's not appearing here, because it does obscure the actual gameplay a little. Now I know where I'm positioned in No Man's Sky. It shows message box windows here occasionally. So I might have to move myself around on the screen. Oh, bloody hell. Did the time freaking elapse? I think it did, didn't it? Dang it! Okay, well, let's go pick up that mission again. Hopefully it's still there. Hello there, Jonathan Hardy. Nice to have you here. Joseph Hardy, I should say. Yep, it's still there. Right, let's get out of the freaking Nexus this time, a bit blinking quicker. That was my own freaking fault. I forgot there's a minute countdown, people, inside the viewerverse. Hello there, RJ Tablet. Yeah, chat box doesn't bother me. No, I think it looks better without the chat box, doesn't it, to be fair, RJ Tablet? I don't usually full screen it. Fair enough. Coolio. Lovely work. That works perfectly then. Yeah, I'm kind of the same. Unless I'm watching on my smart TV, and then yeah, I have it full. I think you can see my mic just creeping into shot there, can't you? If I move it to about there, that's a little bit better, isn't it? I mean, it is quite a lovely mic, and I do need to sort of face it and talk to it a little, so the volume's nice and clear, but other than that, pretty darn freaking cool. I'm liking this. You liking this? I'm quite liking this. It's kind of quite funky. The reason I've done this is because in my background I've got so many lights, haven't I, normally? I've got loads of lights in the background normally. And in the summer, with all those lights on, it gets extremely hot. So I've made this little box. I mean, look, my elbow, they disappeared. And they're there. I can come up here. I can only go so far. I can't go too high up. I can go to about there. But it's cool, isn't it? Doesn't that look awesome? I think it does anyway. I think that's a little bit different. Hopefully it makes my channel stand out a little bit more with this. I'm hoping, you know, if I bring out Dragon's Dogma to my channel or something else, it grabs the attention of new viewers is what I'm thinking. Hopefully grow my channel a bit more. But yeah, but hopefully you guys like it and enjoy it too, you know? A little bit of extra eye candy for your old eye peepers and the viewerverse peeps. Heck yes. I need to get another HD camera up there, because on my other view I've swapped it to my laptop camera. So if I change it to my laptop camera for a second, boom, you can tell that that's not quite 4K, it's 1080p. So on a TV, it's not as good as I would like it to be. So I want to get another 4K camera for the top of my freaking monitor. Yeah, heck yes. And then hopefully it's going to be 4K all round, because this is 4K, this one, even though it's smaller. But I've had to do it this way for now. So yeah, as soon as I've got a bit of cashola, I'll invest myself in another 4K camera. Nice and neat. Thanking you. I'm glad you're liking it. Oh, hello, Action Pants Gaming. We've got K-Dog in the house, people. If you haven't hit up K-Dog's channel, K-Dog is one of the best freaking base builders, especially when it comes to these weird, you know, the sort of spirography things. He's done wondrous stuff with those. He's really awesome. Yeah, when I say one of the best builders, there's a lot of builders out there. There's a lot of people that fit into that category now. Heck yes, I don't think I fit into that category anymore. Yeah, I mean, I got one of my bases featured at the old Nexus, then, which was my Scorpion base, which I thoroughly loved. It's taken me straight to a camp. I don't know whether I have done this mission before. I don't remember having to go straight to a camp before. Okay, interesting. Well, this is a cool way to get yourself a freaking Sentinel multi-tool. Just run this blinking mission, people. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Look, there's a freaking multi-tool in the cabinet over there. Alright, destroy 3 resonators. Oh, lovely, and it's put in a sweep scanner as well. This is a good mission to do if you just need to get all the Sentinel bits, isn't it? Cool, yeah. Oh, we've got Rice's Starship Emporium in the house as well. Looks, thumbs up. Nice one, Ricey. Glad you're liking it, sir. Heck yes. Let's head on over this way. Let's destroy this resonator then. I don't think I've done this mission. Or if I have, I don't recall doing it. Okay, right, here we go. Let's zap these. Take that, hazardous flora. You're not on the list of dying, but you're going to die anyway, mate. What the fudge are you? Oh, it's one of those little crab beasties. Take that, crab beastie. Heck yes. Freaking die. Okay, he's a big un. I didn't realise I was picking on the big un. Boom. Freaking have it. And you. Yeah, before they repair him. There we go. Ah, what are you going to repair now? Thin air, mate. Freaking have it. Freaking die. Fuck yours. Right, now your turn. The thing that I'm supposed to be killing. Boom. Take that. You're done. You're done. You're dead. You're dead into this world. Boom. Coolio. Why is it saying that they're still there when it freaking isn't? I've blown it to smithereens, mate. Okay. Alright, fine. Grab that then. Okay, it's acting like it's still there or something. Who knows? Alright, well, let's use my sweep scanner. There's another one. Nope, it's still saying that something is... Okay, fine. Oh, look, there's another one down there. Let's go get that one. Meow. 1 down. 2 to go, and I think I can see... Yeah, I can see another one over in the distance. Anyways, so there we go. Go for him. Hi, RJ. Yeah. Which 4K camera have you got? I've got the Logitech. It's just a Logi. It's a little small white one. It's really quite cool. I can't really show you it. Well, I probably... Well, I could, couldn't I? No, I don't think I can. But it's a Logi. It's a Logi. It's a small Logitech one. It's a white one. It's really cool. I did a video on it some time ago. Yeah, I could actually... No, I can't. I was going to show you the video, but I've got it set up so it's linked straight to my PlayStation rather than my second monitor. And if I use the HDMI splitter, sometimes it throws Streamlabs for a loop. I have to make sure I know what I'm doing before I do my stream. I can't just sort of swap and alternate. Right, we've done that. Dissonance resonance destroyed. Defeat or hide from sentinels. I'd much rather hide. Okay. Alright, well, let's swap out to my cloaking device. And let's initiate said cloaking device. Wrong button. There we are. Done. Find me now, people. Let's see if I can get down. Is that a cave? I don't think it is a cave. No, it's not a cave. Dang it! They're going to see me if I'm not careful. There we go. We've done it. We've done it. We've freaking done it, mate. Sweet. Lovely jubbly. And do I now need to go to the old Nexus? Now, you can't see the mission brief down here, but it says use echolocator to trace harmonic... Oh, yes, we've done it. We've done the mission. That's residual because I've got one of those echolocators in. I really wish they'd get rid of that echolocator text. I really do. But, yeah, they won't. Okay, cool. Let's jump into here. I mean, what I can do, if you do need to see anything on the screen, is I can hit up a previous camera setup like that. and jump myself off the screen, but you are going to see all this green screeny stuff going on. So yeah, I can do that so you can see the mission text. If something important happens, at least then you get to see the latest members and subscribers and all that sort of shenanigans at the same time. So I'm not too fussed about that all too much. It might even pull in the live chat over the top of this camera down here eventually when it catches up with itself. Let's fly into the old Nexus. But yeah, I kind of like this new setup. I like using this green screen. So there we go. Ah, same as mine, but it's only 190/20 for me. Is it? Okay, well mine's 4K. Mine's definitely 4K because that's what it said in its write-up anyway on the old Amazons. Okay, 1 second. Let me see if I can find the link to my camera. 1 second. Because you could be right. Your orders. Hopefully it's still in my history. Webcam. I guess that's what I'm looking for. Webcam. There it is. Logi Streaming Cam Live. So this is it here. 1 second, let me bring it up on screen. Okay, I think you might be right. This says 1080p HD 60 frames per second. You might be right, mate. You might be right. I might be wrong. That one. That's the one I bought. Okay, so I might have to get myself an even better camera at some point. Okay, sweet. Alright, fine. Well, that was 72 blinking quids for that one. But that one's really quite good quality. I mean, that's good enough quality, to be honest. So I might just get myself another one of those anyway. Just wait for it to be in a sale or something. But yeah, pretty darn cool. Let's go and hand that in. Yeah, I think you're right. I don't think it is 4K. I'm sure. Blanking. Dang it. I thought it was a 4K one. Awesome biscuits. I'll have a look. I'll have a look, see if I can find a 4K camera then. 4K webcam. Boom. Holy fudge. Alright, well there are some. They're a bit weird looking. Well, that one is anyway. Oh, there's a Jabra one. 4K. 147 bloody quid. 140 quid. Oh my days, that's twice the price. Twice the price. It's right the price. Okay, where's my ship? I'm going to jump in my ship, out of my ship, and go make a quick save. I keep crashing during the Quicksilver mission. It happens to me 6 times already. Oh, that sucks. That really does suck. It's a good camera. It really is, isn't it, Risey? I do like that one. I like the way it just purchases on the top of the monitor like that. But I've just found this one that suggests that it's a 4K one. You know, that one. Here you go. I'll make myself a bit bigger on the screen. I'll have to put it over to this camera now. This is my laptop camera. Which is not 1080p. I don't know what my webcam is on my actual laptop then. That's a Jabra one. 4K Ultra HD. Wow. That one's awesome, but that's bloody expensive. Yeah, I don't think I can afford that this month, sadly. And some of the others, the ones that I don't know the make of, I've been stung in the past. It's like there's one here that claims to be 4K at 25 quid. 25 quid for that one. I don't know whether I trust it. Don't know whether I trust that, people. 4K HD webcam with microphone, 8 megapixel USB computer webcam with privacy shutter, tripod, pro streaming webcam, PC Mac, all sorts of other shenanigans. £25. I don't know whether I trust it. Don't know whether I trust that. No, I'm going to have to do a little bit of clicking around and looking to see if I can find something a bit snazzy. But it would just be for my green cam sort of, setup like this. Oh, Beeble's here. Beeble, look, I've made a new webcam. Look, how's that? Look, it's all green screen. Yeah, look. Looks like I'm escaping this little box on that. I think it looks kind of groovy. What do you think, Beebs? I guess. No real point in getting a 4K camera if you only stream in 1080. I think the FFP... yes! Good bloody point, mate. That's a good point. No point in getting one that's 4K if I stream in 1080, which is as high as the PlayStation goes anyway. And I think Streamlabs OBS only lets me go up to 1080 without there being any buffering and latency anyway. So you know what? I think you're right. I think I might get myself one there. It might be worth looking for a second-hand DSLR. Yeah. I suppose if you did get yourself a decent camera that you can detach from your actual machine and take it out with you, you can sort of use it for dual use then. You could use it as a webcam, but also use it for other stuff at the same time, can't you? You know what? I'll have a little bit of a butcher's around on the old Amazons and see if I can find myself a decent 1080 HD camera that's got 60 frames per second that's slightly cheaper than the one that I've already got. But I know the Logi's good. I know the Logi's good. I'm half tempted to just grab myself another Logi. I really am. Now, I love my green screen when I used it. Which one did you go for? No, this one. This one here is an Elgato. Elgato green screen. It's pretty damn snaz, to be honest. Yeah, I'm liking it anyway. If I jump back over to here, don't know whether, well, you can't see the base of the stand. Well, then again, this is on my laptop camera, isn't it? If I move it down, you can kind of see the base of it, but it just all collapses. Let me show you how quickly I can put this thing away. Let me see if I can get a better picture. There you go. That'll do. You're going to see me in my shorts. My shorts. There we go. Just, oh, I need to do this properly. There we go. Boom. Look at that. Easy peasy. And it collapses into a box on the floor. I kind of see it behind me there. And then you just clip it all closed. Done, diddly and done. And then to put it back up again, there's this little handle. And just pull it up. There you go. How cool is that? Yeah, really cool. I'm doing a separate video on this as a little bit of a review. But before I had this green screen, I've just got this round disc one that goes on the back of my chair. Oh, that was a nightmare trying to get that half decent. I've got a video coming out called Tower of Ascava. I should put that out a little bit later, maybe this evening. But you'd see my green screen on that, and it had all this sort of like fizzly stuff going on behind it. I can't really explain it, but fizzly stuff. I had fizzly stuff there. Yeah, really quite cool. Love it. Even my chair goes see-through. Very cool, isn't it? I'm loving it. So there's all sorts I could probably do with this. Yeah, I'd have to have a little play. Green screen is a whole new world to me. Look, I put my arms out, look, they disappear. And then they come in here. I can go out there. How cool is that? It's like magic. I'm loving it. It's my new toy, people. So yeah, I might need to get another camera. And I don't know whether if I did go for another Logi, whether it might try to use the same drivers and Streamlabs might get confused with the two. If you're using two cameras that are the same make, can it get confused? I don't know. So I'll have a little butchers, because if I can find a 1080p camera that's quite compact, quite small, and like Beeble says, no point in going for 4K and wasting money that I don't need. So yeah. Cool. Haha, love my green screen. You know, used to use it. Okay, cool. Yeah, I knew it. Cool. There's one. Yeah, it was Elgato. But my little round green screen one was only like about, what, £16, and it used to just clip on my chair with like these crisscrossy bits that go over the top of the chair. Such a pain in the neck to get that one to work. It's a great green screen, probably the best one out there for streamers. Well, at the moment, it should have been £160. It's down to £130 right now, so yeah, I thought, well, I'll grab it quickly and treat myself. Yeah, awesome. But there we go, peeps. Yeah. Oh, can you ping me the link? What, for the green screen? You want the green screen link? Yes, of course I can, mate. I'd also put it inside of this video description. I'd also put links to my camera and also my front-facing lights, because front-facing lights are very important for having a green screen. You need to illuminate yourself, make yourself as bright as you can be, so you stand out from the green screen. Yeah, so that's important, anyways. But yeah, everything else. I've got my bedroom door open as well. So when I put that green screen down, you can probably see into my hallway. So the thing I'm thinking is, in the summer, this room gets really hot with the door closed. So at least I can leave my door open. You won't even know. And yeah, I don't have to have all my lights on. So this is going to be kind of my summer setup. Whether I bounce back into a different setup during winter time and have all my lights on in the background, I mean, it's quite easy to just collapse this and turn all the lights on anyway if I do want to swap back to the other view. So very cool. Elgato face cam might be a good choice for you, Captain of the Steves. And didn't even think of looking for Elgato face cam. Beeble with the freaking ideas. Let's have a look. Let's have a look what we got. Elgato webcam. Oh, fudge sake! It wouldn't have done Elgato face cam. Face cam. Boom. Oh, that's not a freaking Elgato. Elgato face cam. 129 freaking quid. Holy fudge. Oh. I don't think I can afford that this month. Not after getting the green screen. But that is sexy, isn't it? That's really nice. Oh. Wowzers. I'm going to watch a couple of reviews. I'm going to watch a couple of reviews and see if there's one that people on YouTube have found that is good. I mean, yeah, that's probably... That's a state-of-the-art freaking camera, that's freaking lovely, though, isn't it? That really is cool. True Full HD. Oh. Okay, I'm going to watch a few reviews. That's my weekend. I'm going to be watching a load of... Actually, that's not my weekend. I'm doing something pretty cool. I'm going to a barn dance later, people. And so if I put it on me, like that, if I just collapse this quickly, let's see how quickly I can get to my lit-up view. Okay, so let's collapse that. About. Move that for a second, close the door. Turn on, turn on, turn on. Boom, boom. Lovely. And if I turn my light off, I've got a controller to do that. Woo! Kinky. Then turn these ones on. Chicka-pow, chicka-pow. And one more button. Boom. And we're back. We're back to how we normally are, people. But as you can see, I'm using my webcam on my actual laptop for this one, so it's not quite so good. You've got this grainy sort of filter going on, so I don't think this is quite 1080p. I don't know what the camera is on my laptop, but it's not as good as the decent awesome face cam. I used the Elgato face cam before I changed to my Sony VE10, but that's expensive. Great, because you can use it for other things other than just streaming. This is what I was thinking, people. If I got myself a really decent camera that I can take out and actually do vlogging as well, that'd be quite cool. It's a shame you can't plug your bloody phone in and use your phone as a webcam. You know, that might be an idea, mightn't it? But then you've got to find a clamp for it, and you've got to place it without it falling down and breaking your phone. The joys of being a content creator. But yeah, I'll have to look what I can do. But to be fair, it's not going to be summer just, well, for a little while yet. So that whole new setup that I've done, it has started getting a bit toasty here in the UK, I'm not going to lie. So, yeah, anyway, people, that's pretty much the test. Thank you very much for being here, chiming in and let us know what's going on. I mean, if I go to my green screen camera now, and without the green screen, you can kind of see how I've done it, you know? But yeah, but to get it back again, I wonder what it looks like if I leave all my lights on, just out of interest. Oh, what's that got caught on? It's got caught on the internet cable. Right. Bum, bum, bum. Pow. Okay, well, it's not picking up that that's green anymore because of the amount of freaking lights that I've got on. But what happens if I turn on my ceiling light? Oh, would you Adam and Eve? That's not too bad. I mean, but you are seeing some residual hue because of all these other lights that I've got on right now. Let's turn those ones off. And that's not so bad. That kind of works, doesn't it? I mean, you can kind of see a little bit of an edge. That's not too bad. You can kind of live with that. That's not so bad. Pretty cool. So even with the lights on, I can go from view to view quite quickly if I really wanted to. Yeah. All right. Well, that kind of works. Well, back to me then. Boom. And then, yeah. Nice. And then I could just collapse this. And there we go. We're back in the room, people in the viewers. Back in the room. Then I can just turn that off again. Boom. And it's like being back in Las Vegas, baby. Las Vegas. Like that. I have got another front-facing light that I can turn on here, just to illuminate myself a little bit better. Don't know whether that's overkill, whether that's needed or not. I can move it around a bit if I wanted to. Put on a little mount there. No, fudge it. Don't really even need that one, to be fair. So there we go, peeps. Thank you very much for joining us. You like it? Cool. That works all right. It does, doesn't it? Linked it. Oh, thank you very much. Nice one, Beeble. What? You've sent me that over on my phone, have you? Okie dokie. Nice. Thank you very much, buddy, wherever you've sent me that. I'll probably find it somewhere. It takes me ages to find freaking stuff. I'm not all that. You know what I mean? So yeah, thank you very much, peeps. Anyway, I'll put links in my video description to my setup that I've got here anyway. I'll put links to the actual Elgato thing. So there we are, people. Well, thank you very much for joining us. I'm going to end off now. And when I was telling you what I was going to do this weekend, but I didn't quite get to it. We're going to a barn dance. So it's going to have a hog roast there. It's going to have some country music, live bands, lots of food. It's even got a rodeo ball, but I don't want to do my back in. So I'm probably not going to jump on a rodeo ball anytime soon. But yeah, pretty darn freaking cool. Yeah, that's really Really awesome. I'm trying to think, can I swap over to my computer view without it crashing? If this crashes, it's going to crash, and then I'm going to have to log off. But we're going to see if it works. Let's see if it works. Boom. Sometimes it freezes up all my cameras. It hasn't freezed up my cameras, has it? You're still all there? Heck yes. So if I go on over to that screen now, chicka-pow, there I am. Okay. Oh no, you can't see my laptop screen. Hold on 1 second. If I go boom like that. You still can't see my laptop screen. Boom. Yeah, if I swap using the HDMI thing, sometimes it actually crashes a little bit. It can be a little bit funny, a little bit finicky. There we go. It's back. Right, so if I pull up that green screen, let's turn off all these lights. I'd rather do it properly, this one. Ow! You can see it coming together, can't you? And I turn this light on, and then hopefully this bounding box will disappear once it gets to its full illumination and brightness. But look, now you can see my Winamps. My Winamps is here, and I've turned it red. I've turned it red, peaks. Look, isn't it cool? Yeah, got my little Winamps there. And yeah, you can jump onto the old tube of you, watch a YouTube video, so whatever. I was watching one earlier. It was like a Starfield simulation. It was really cool. I'm just going to my old... Oh, there it is. It's right there. Boom. Let's make that nice and big. On full screen. Full screen. Sweet. I'll put it back over there. How cool is that, though? Yeah. And now you can't see the sort of edge anymore. Look, it's gone there. I was using this to test it earlier because it goes for all different colours. And yeah, really good little test video for testing my green screen, this one. So yeah, I think it's actually quite beautiful. I think it's using that Starfield-y thing, but very awesome. Look at all that. Maybe I need to get that Starfield-y type thing. I can't remember what it's called, but Obsidian Ant uses it a lot in his backgrounds. It's very cool. Got the old Winamps working though. Very nice. Very cool, yeah. Yeah, so that's it. Anyway, I've gotten to end off like, what, 3 times now and then haven't. I'll end off now for reals, people. I'll end off now for real. All right, take care. Thank you for all your help. And yeah, congrats on the purchase. Thank you, sir. It's my new toy. It's weird, isn't it, as you get older, the things that get you excited. You know, as a kid, it was the latest Lego set or something. And as you get older, you can get excited over a new lampshade or something. When you get a house, it turns us into right weirdos, doesn't it? Anyway, goodbye, and goodbye again.